talk to you about, but I gotta ask about this incredible head-to-toe Dolce.
Oh, yes, head-to-toe Dolce. I'm not gonna lie, I saw the campaign they did with Miley Cyrus, and I was like, I've been dying to wear something like that. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Oh,
you know? Thank you.
rocking it. You look amazing.
Thank you.
And talk about, I mean, this must be a pinch me moment to be part of Kraven.
Oh, I'm really thrilled. I was thrilled to even, have the opportunity. I literally won an Oscar and then got on a plane and headed to London to start working on this film. So I have a feeling I got there and was a little overwhelmed, but everyone was so lovely with me, and I had the best time working with Aaron. And I think, the Sony Marvel universe, all of these films, they allow people to just go to the theaters and dream and root for these characters and yell at these characters and ask questions. And I think it can be really wonderful entertainment, and it also can allow people to dream bigger dreams and ask bigger questions. I say all of that also fully acknowledging that we are a rated R film. But I do think you have to make something for everyone, and I think our film does that.
First of all, I love the little mic drop. After winning my Oscar, hopping on a plane.
It's very casual, yes. So not normal, but casual.
Right. Talk about that might be a super unique, just you experience.
It was well, you know what? There's a really wonderful clip of Michelle Yeoh going back to winning her Oscar and then going back to shoot Wicked, and that's sort of what it is. I can't believe I have anything in common with Michelle Yeoh, but that's awesome.
Speaking of Wicked, I mean, with all the hype and success it's gotten, has it made you guys think about maybe a adaptation of Hamilton?
Leave a note for your next of kin. Tell them where you've been. Pray that hell or heaven lets you in.
I wouldn't know. You'd have to ask Lynn. I mean, we made our live action. We filmed the stage production, and that lives on Disney Plus. You're free to watch it anytime you like. But I don't know. I don't know if personally it was such a special experience. I don't know if I can imagine what that would actually look like, which is a first. I don't know that I've ever said that about anything, but yeah, there you go.
And it's the emotions maybe, because it is. It's like these are your babies that you bring to life on stages we know so different than what we see on screen, and you've done it incredibly. 10 years since it debuted off Broadway, coming up to 10 years.
Are you serious?
Yeah, January 2015.
That's right. I mean, I was in it.
Yes.
So
you tell me.
Time flies when you're having fun. It really does. I'm very proud of the legacy of that show. I think it's still changing hearts and minds, and hopefully inspiring people to get to know their history. Even though that show does take some liberties for entertainment's sake, but I don't know. I remember at the time I was very proud to be a part of it because it made me proud to be an American.
That is a lot of people's histories, quoting Hamilton, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
But back to this, of course. When you first saw Aaron, we know he put in the work.
He did.
Just based on the poster alone, he
Absolutely.
put in the work. What was your reaction when you saw him in full Kraven?
I'm pretty sure I was like, "You look good." I don't know. What am I going to say? I don't look like that. I feel like I had the easier job. I just, I got to really act. There wasn't necessarily an extra physical requirement on my physique in the same way. So I was very in awe of him and how he managed all of that and still stayed so focused to create a character you could both root for and question. And fun fact, I discovered Aaron Taylor Johnson in Nowhere Boy. At the time I was doing a deep dive on an actress I really admire, Kristen Scott Thomas. And so that's why I watched the movie. And he was portraying John Lennon, and I forgot that the story was about John Lennon and was just so engrossed in what he was doing on screen. And when this came up and I had the opportunity to work with him, it's one of those you just say yes to be in a great sandbox. So.
Well, we're in awe of you and engrossed by everything you do. You are just so lovely.